The regular recommended daily dose of funny is just not enough. Thankfully, we have extra funny with TJ and Riggins.
Oh. You know, I am off for the rest of the week on my other job. I did an hour on the air last night because the news talk station carries the Carolina football show that they have every Monday after the Saturday game. And it's supposed to be, usually those are called coaches shows where the coach comes and he's on the radio with them and all of that. But I don't think Bill Belichick participates in that. I think he was on for a little bit in the first week, but I don't think he's on that, during the other ones. They have other coaches and players and stuff like that. And it sounds like they do it at a sports bar,
Yeah.
Now, I don't know. People may be into listening to that who are Carolina football fans, but it's not nearly as entertaining as what I could be doing if they give me that hour back of my show.
Yeah.
I believe that. But the difference between the two is that the reason they get priority over my show is because that show actually brings in money to the radio station, and mine doesn't.
Well, okay. Well,
that's the way it is. And then so tonight's Tuesday, right? So tonight there's a UNC basketball game on, I think. So I'm not on tonight either. And then I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday for the Thanksgiving holiday.
Oh.
It's like a good little vacay. What are you going to do?
Cook.
Stay up late? Oh.
Cook.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cook.
Because the fun really doesn't start until my daughter gets here.
And she gets here on day of or?
No,
well,
Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
yeah, well, that's fun. You like the cooking though?
Yeah, I do. And I'm reminded of that every single time I say something about, well, I'm going to be chained to this stove for from Wednesday all the way until we eat Thursday. Well, you love it. You said you want it. We're not cooking any of it next year. We're going to buy it next year because every year you start complaining. I said, I wasn't complaining. I was just
making a point.
And it is true. I will work twice as hard on Wednesday, like physical work, twice as hard, 3 times as long than I would if I were doing my regular job.
Right.
But I do like, cooking for my family. And I don't do it like Jody would say, he does because he wants people to brag on his cooking. And, and I don't do that.
No, because you're cooking to an extreme of where it's not just for the likes of it, You're cooking enough to where you have to like it if you're doing all that.
And I do enjoy the fact that my family likes my cooking and they like the stuff that I cook, but that's not why I do it.
Right.
I do it because they do like it.
Mm-hmm.
And for the record, I think I
want the praise from them, from their liking it.
Right.
I don't think there's anything wrong with wanting the praise for doing something that you're good at. I think that's a healthy thing. Like, yeah, I like when people like what I'm doing and it helps my ego. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah, but I look at it like if they didn't like the stuff that I cook, then something's wrong with them.
Yeah, sure.
It's your problem.
But when they say this is good, I like this, then I'm reassured that they're a normal person.
Yeah.
Like obviously, who wouldn't?
Yeah.
Only a nut would say they don't like it.
You're like taking their temperature. If they're like, oh, I don't really care for this.
The other night, Boy was over here. I cooked it steaks and mashed potatoes and some other stuff. And he came over. You say Saturday night, And even if he had plans and you said, I'm cooking ribeyes, he would have been over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I told him, I said, I was thinking about with the banana pudding this year at Thanksgiving. He goes, don't mess with it.
Oh.
Don't mess with it.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm not going to, but I did see a moon pie banana pudding that I thought looked fantastic. And I almost told you, we're not even supposed to have banana pudding at Thanksgiving. That's not a Thanksgiving dessert usually. Is it?
We don't, but I would love if we did.
Mm-hmm.
But moon pie banana pudding, are you kidding me?
And I figured, I didn't see a recipe for it. I saw it was at a barbecue joint. There was a guy who was going and, rating these barbecue places, and he was filming them, putting out all of the stuff they had for him. And they said, and for dessert, moon pie banana pudding. So I got to thinking, I'm betting that they just made a layer of moon pies in the banana pudding. So when you do it, it's a layer of pudding, then vanilla wafer layer, then bananas. And I guess he would have put chopped up moon pies in there as a layer.
Oh my God.
Maybe.
I never thought of this.
And then finished it with, chopped up moon pies on top of the whipped cream at the top of it.
It sounds fantastic.
Yeah, it does.
Because I love a banana moon pie, period. So,
but see, I might go vanilla moon pie in the banana pudding because it's already so banana flavored. I don't know that I would want to put an imitation banana flavor in with the real banana flavor. Because the flavor, the banana pudding flavor is not in the pudding. The pudding is just a vanilla custard.
Right.
Oh.
If you're doing it homemade.
I didn't know that.
And it's a vanilla custard, and the banana flavor comes from having it sit with the bananas in it.
Yep.
Yeah. So I like it just the way it is off the stove, just basically a vanilla pudding.
What if you mix the vanilla moon pie with the banana moon pie and just kind of made it? That could be good.
Yeah, you can do that.
I grew up on moon pies because my whole dad's side's from Chattanooga, where it originated, and they had moon pies every day. I'm not a huge fan of the original. I could give or take, but the banana and the vanilla I like.
Yeah. I'm not a chocolate moon pie person.
No.
But you know what else? Delicious snack delicacies come from Chattanooga?
Who?
Little Debbie.
Yeah.
No way.
Are they the same company, I wonder? Moon Pies and Little Debbie's?
I think it even started because my dad's side is in the vending business, and they started in Chattanooga, and they had Little Debbie moon pies. So you're on something there. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, banana pudding with moon pies in it.
But what's not to love? Sounds amazing. But between the Tres Leches banana pudding and the moon pie, I think I'm still picking Tres Leches.
Yeah. But see, and that's going to be the great thing about it. You wouldn't have to choose. Because I'm going to have both. There was also did I tell you there was a pumpkin spice Tres Leches recipe that I found?
No, but I'm into that too.
Yeah.
Is the pumpkin spice the cake? Would that be the cake?
It's in the cake, yeah.
It's in the cake.
And in the one of the milks.
Okay.
Then you put it in the.
Oh my God.
Jody, she's not a big fan of banana pudding, and she wouldn't eat a Tres Leches cake.
What?
No.
Because the texture?
Like bread. I don't like wet bread.
Right.
It's the only Louisianian that doesn't eat bread pudding.
Oh, right.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We got to do something about her.
Yeah, get shed of her. That's what we need to do.
Probably why she's skinny still.
As the
not
kids
eating the.
The kids say, get shed of her.
Get shed.
She was complaining a few weeks ago that you were making too many desserts.
I know. Which, why would you complain about that? Even if you don't want them. What? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't.
Why? Because all he does is talk about how tired he is, how he's not cooking anymore. It wears him out. And then he just, comes in, cooks extra every year.
Yeah.
Is that true?
No, I don't complain.
Never.
Chained to this stove. It's like, well, of course she's saying, don't worry about it. You're talking like that. I'm chained to this stove.
Yes.
I'm chained to the stove.
That's not hyperbolic.
No.
This is TJ Riggins Extra Funny. Get the latest Extra Funny episode at tjriggins.com, all major podcast platforms, and on YouTube. Thank you for joining us.
In 3, 2, 1.
This is TJ and Riggins.
You've got to check out the huge Black Friday sale going on now at Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. They've got big savings all over the store, like 20% off those great avocado mattresses. You can even save up to 50% on Nectar mattresses, plus save up to $500 on Tempur-Pedic adjustable sets and up to $1,800 on England, Helix, Heirloom, and Lake Norman Chill mattresses, and a whole lot more. Maybe you can take advantage of their up to 48 months, 0% financing on in-stock furniture. 4 locations throughout Lake Norman. Go to tjriggins.com/deals. Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. Sounds like a sweet deal to me.
Hey, fellow pet lovers. Ever pull a load of laundry out of the washer and it's basically just a fur blanket? It's time to fix that. Meet the Pet Hair Dissolver. It's a product I love that dissolves up to 99% of dog hair and cat hair right in your wash cycle. Just pop it in your washer and watch your laundry come out hair-free, fresh, and deep clean. No mess, no hassle, just clean clothes that don't scream, I have a golden retriever at home. Grab yours now at tjriggins.com/deals and finally say goodbye to the fuzz fest in your laundry room. Clean smarter with the Pet Hair Dissolver.